This is the Memorial Road Church of Christ. Well, it's the building. Actually, it's just part of the building. There's more, but we'll get to that. This is Mark Taylor, our executive minister. Think of him as our staff's quarterback.
1, 2, 3, break!
This is Stephen Maxwell. He leads our worship. The man can flat snap. This is Andy Lashley. He oversees the involvement and communication ministries. He likes to get every detail right. These are the children's ministers. Jill Jones. That's Stephanie Langley. Amy Scott. And Carla Taylor.
We got a runner.
They don't sit still for long. Natalie Reed is our accommodations and inclusion director. She leads our Waymaker ministry for those with disabilities and those who may use special education services. This is Mitch East, our education and small groups minister. He likes reading old books. This is Clay Hart. He leads our international ministry, which welcomes people from all nations. This is Kyle Kazee. He heads up community outreach. Everyone in the community loves him. Everyone. We have 4 youth ministers: Daniel Roberts, Emily Carter, Curtis Dobbs, and Bailey Locksman. Our campus ministers are Brian Plum and Logan Mays. They are in it to win it. This is Lee Langdon, our young adults minister. This is Jenny Jones and Clint McKnight. You'll find them in our care and counseling office. Jerry Way heads up our prison ministry. Tom Conklin ministers to our senior adults. And Kendon Morrell leads our third culture kids and missionary apprenticeship programs. We have an excellent building and maintenance crew, a room for teacher resources, and a welcome center where we hold classes, gatherings, and First Cup. There is a sharing room, a parlor, one aftermarket elevator, an old abandoned atrium, and a room for nursing mothers. But let's not muddy up the waters. There are several main areas throughout the facility, which are mostly organized by life stages. There's the early childhood wing at the far west. There's Journeyland, which is for elementary students. It's located on the northwest corner. There's Fellowship Central. There's the main auditorium and adult education area to the east. There's the main office on the south side, and then out to the north is the youth and college building, which is known as the Summit. The auditorium
is where we worship each week, have our baptisms, and we sometimes use it for Bible classes.
Right outside, wrapping around both sides of the auditorium, are many of our adult classrooms.
Both of these hallways spill into the main lobby, which runs the length of the building behind the auditorium.
And includes several very helpful areas, including our worship nurseries for children ages 0 to 3, Information Central for all kinds of inquiries, and Ministry Central, which has information about Memorial Road's many ministries. And then just to the west, more of our adult Bible classes meet in and around Fellowship Central.
On Sundays and Wednesdays, it's used for Bible class. During the week, it's used for meals and special events. And on Friday, it's used for Celebrate Recovery, which includes dinner and a group time of praise and worship.
And throughout this area, we have more adult classrooms. Not far from all this is the early childhood wing.
On the bottom floor, you'll find our main desk, check-in stations, classrooms for ages 0 through 2, and a nursery full of volunteer nursery nanas.
Upstairs, we have classrooms for ages 2 through kindergarten and a large room for devotionals and group activities.
We also have a sensory room for children who have specific needs and accommodations.
And once they finish crushing it in early childhood, kids move up to Journeyland, which includes a number of interesting ways to educate our elementary age kids.
And by interesting, our narrator means diverse and engaging.
There's a way to learn through arts and crafts,
through games and activities.
There's a way to learn through puppets and storytelling,
through acting and theater.
And there are many others, all designed to engage our kids in unique and fun ways of learning the Bible.
Which leads us to the Summit, where our youth and college groups meet for class, activities, and just to hang out.
The youth lounge is in the very center of the building. It's where we hold teenagers for a brief period of time as a favor to their parents.
The Summit also has a 6th grade classroom,
a junior high classroom,
and a high school classroom. On the north end of the Summit is our all-purpose gym
and the adjoining kitchen.
At the south end of the Summit is our campus lounge,
which is where Logan and I hang out.
It's a great space for students to study, hang out with friends, and have good conversation. It's also used for classes and events.
Right next door is S1. It's one of our largest classrooms in the Summit. It's used for classes, meals, and all kinds of special events.
The Summit also houses our youth and campus offices.
And this hallway is the thoroughfare that connects everything.
And that brings us to the main office, back on the south side of the main lobby.
And this is our bullpen, where many of our excellent staff keep us up and running. These are the offices for many of our ministers. And this is our killer snack station. All of that and more is right here, driving church functions and ministries for our members and the community.
And that is a brief overview of Memorial Road's space and ministry staff. Oh, I almost forgot. That's me, Phil Brookman. I preach here and do the occasional voiceover. God has blessed this church with great people and great resources, and they all work together for one purpose: to imitate Christ by living good lives, doing good works, and sharing good news. We're glad you're here.